Hey, beautiful babe. Are you ready? You have your snack? You got your drink? Pues apúrate. The fuck? We're starting. Okay. Page 5. And don't be nosy. I know the motherfucking background look different. We different. Okay. So, page 5. Here we go. My pity parties. I remember when I was your little angel. I remember when I was enough to make you happy. I remember the first time I felt loved in your presence. My 12th birthday party. My golden birthday. Friends and family arrived to celebrate me. Gifts, music, people surrounded me with constant happiness. Mother, you gave me a birthday to remember. I remember how much you loved me back then. I remember how warm you made me feel. Now we don't celebrate my birthdays. I wish I knew that birthday was my only good one. I would have memorized every face, smell, taste to fill the big hole in my heart. I remember how I felt that day, like a kid waking up on Christmas morning, filled with curiosity, ready to dive into a world of wonders. Like I was ready to dive into a world of unknown surprises, ready to sense the love, to forget every little problem in my head and enjoy being mommy's little angel. But I wasn't ready to avoid my special days. I no longer know birthday parties. Cake, people, music no longer appear at my table, only a dark room to myself where I sing myself to sleep. I don't eat cake anymore because I couldn't memorize the taste of your homemade birthday cakes. I don't invite people to join my pity parties. I celebrate nothing but my existence. Just me and my old memories roaming in my head. Who hurt her, bro? Who hurt such a precious little fucking angel? Anyways, that obviously was about my birthday. I'm just kidding. It's like a deeper meaning, obviously. Come on now. Everything deep. Anything deep around here, okay? You see me, anything gonna be deep. And we ain't that surface level shit, baby. Tell me your relationship with your mother. That as a man, not as a man, but as a man, that tells you everything you need to motherfucking know. And how he's gonna treat you, okay? That's all you need to know. Because he a mama's boy. Babe, you're gonna be mothering. You're gonna be babysitting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Please take my advice when I say that. Okay? Okay. But anyways. It was really more leaning towards my existence and my presence. And the only time I ever really felt like my mom wanted me there, like she actually wanted me there and not like an obligation, unfortunately, was my 12th birthday party, bro. And it was actually so amazing because it was everything that I wanted. You know, I invited my friends at the time. I had my sleepover. I had my cake. Like it was, excuse me, I'm a simple gal. Okay, I'm a simple gal. Okay, it ain't take much to satisfy me. So, got my friends over, made a motherfucking cake, ate that shit up, watched some movies, danced, hanged out. You know, just enjoy each other's presence. Like, people out here worried about what should I bring them, what should I buy them. Bitch! No, how are you gonna make me feel in your presence? Okay? Cause ain't nothing worth more than my safetyness. The fuck. But anyways, yeah, that poem was just basically about the only time I felt like I belonged was my 12th birthday party. And that was it's so crazy to me because it's coming to me now. It's so crazy that the only time I ever felt belonged was when I decided I did That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's very important to look around and see who's your company. Like, truly. Because you need to listen to your body. If you feel uncomfortable near someone, if you just have a heavy feeling, get the fuck out of there. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Someone shows you the true colors, like I said, believe them the first time. But anyways. But yeah, it's like, I know that sounds really fucking depressing, and it is, because the truth is the whole poem about, okay, I'm sorry I'm like everywhere, there's so much going on in my current reality, and it's like trying to come in, and I'm like, girl, wait, okay, it's gonna get fucking done, because it's already done and decided, and we're here now, present. Zero C. Okay. And yeah, and actually that's where it comes from, like my dissociation. I was just talking to my therapist about it, actually, and I was just like, bro, I don't belong. And that's what that poem was about, is basically I feel like I don't belong because no one appreciates my existence. No one appreciates my well-being. And that obviously hurts us to the core. And we like, damn, I don't fucking belong. There's something wrong with me. There's not. Something's wrong with them. The fuck? You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're caring. You're a nurturer. You feel shit heavy, and that's okay. You're sensitive, and that's okay. It's okay to be you. And be loud and proud about it. Because you belong here. And your feelings are not a burden, and they're not an inconvenience. And you are not a burden, nor are you an inconvenience. Baby, you were here on purpose. You're not an accident. You're not a mistake. I don't give a fuck if your pregnancy was planned or not. You were here on purpose. Don't forget that. But yeah, that poem was just basically about me feeling like I don't belong. And it's a really big wound, as my therapist and I were talking about. It's a really big wound of mine. And the last 3 months really reflected that. I'm a spirit, baby, we're spirits. So, I ain't gonna explain myself. The people that know are gonna get it. So that really reflected out, you know, that energy of like, oh, I don't belong anywhere. I'm worthless. That literally reflected out. In the last 3 months, I have been homeless. And it, I'm gonna be so truthful, bro. That's all we have is truth. It could have been easily prevented, but I believed it had to be hard. I believed I had to do it all by my motherfucking self. So what happened? The cycle just continued and continued and continued until I finally decided, bitch, I belong. And point being, that's kind of why. But so yeah, if you feel like you don't belong, yeah, let me tell you how I got through this, right? Well, first of all, it's my fucking mother and she didn't want me. You know, that's kind of a big wound. Okay. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because, bitch, you didn't even want yourself. Fuck. Did you think that you were going to be able to handle this? I'm just playing. But how I really, like, got... I feel like I want to set up now. Oh, wait. Espérate, mira. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. So, anyways, if you feel like you don't belong, quit that shit right now, bitch. No, like, actually think about it. Think about it. You really don't belong? Really? Like, yeah, there's certain places where they don't deserve you. It's not because there's something wrong with you. It's not because you're too weird. It's not because you're fucking too much. No. It's that spirit, the universe, God, is letting you know that you belong somewhere else, where they're actually going to appreciate you, where they're actually going to honor your well-being and your existence, because your presence alone is a fucking blessing. Your presence alone is a fucking blessing. Get that through your head. You're a blessing. You belong here, bro. You're literally a fucking miracle. We're literally fragments of a whole entire question that no one's ever going to be able to fucking answer, but accept. The fuck? You know how amazing that is? That's a blessing. And you're part of that. You're one of the little sperms that decided to fucking make it. So I'm glad your sperm made it, motherfucker. Mic drop. But seriously, to be able to get through that wound of feeling like you'll never belong anywhere, you're going to have to accept yourself. And I mean all of you. Every single part of you has to be acknowledged and nurtured and cared for. You can't continue to abandon yourself, afraid of hurting everyone else's feelings and what they might perceive you to be. Who gives a fuck? Seriously, who gives a fuck? You only have you in this world. And the right people are gonna show up for you at the right time. Once you are willing to accept that you were never the problem. You were always the answer. You were always the answer. The answer to the truth, the answer to the beauty of life, to the answer of the love of yourself and others. Like, bro, like, I really thought I didn't belong because of what everyone else was telling me, what everyone else was showing me, what everyone else was making me feel. That's the key word, feel. If you feel like you don't belong somewhere, don't start questioning yourself. That's what they want you to think. I don't know why my hand was held up like that, but that's what they want you to think. Instead, reflect on what they're giving you. Baby, if it's the bare minimum, get the fuck out of there. Hello? If they're being abusive, obviously get the fuck out of there. If they're belittling you, name calling you, any subtle tension in the air, run. Walk the fuck away. I don't care where you have to go, bitch. I've been in caves, I've been in fucking streets, parks, hotels, everywhere. Until I finally realized, okay, I am enough and I belong. And therefore it's time to accept all of me. And I did. I even accepted the part of me that I didn't want to accept, which is I'm causing these problems. And that's okay. You know, we live and we fucking learn, bro. We live and we fucking learn. Point being is the day you were born and the day you're going to die, everything in between that, till the day you're born, till the day you die, is a fucking gift. It's a fucking miracle. Because you are. Not because what you do, not because what you bring, not because what you don't bring. It's you. You are the very reason that you are here. Not your fucking parents, not your fucking, not even the goddamn sperm, bro. Actually, matter of fact, no. You came here because you decided to. I know that sounds insane, but it's not. If we think about it at a higher point, okay? Everyone came to Earth for a mission. Everyone came to Earth for a purpose, okay? And the day that we're born is on purpose. So you cannot continue to feel like you don't belong. That is you carrying the guilt and shame of what that other individual or environment is telling you to feel. But no one around you gets to decide how you feel. Your truth is your truth, and your truth to only accept, understand, and move on from. Excuse me, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Ashe. So, I'm gonna take the last bite of my Taco Bell, and we're gonna sit here and enjoy each other's presence. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you later. I'm probably gonna post another video today because you know what? The fuck? Why not? Ooh, and the next one's... I'll give you a little, what is it? A cliffhanger? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Where was my mother?
She said what?
Where was my mother?
No sé, güey. That's no. Love you guys.